Lily took her husband's blood and poured it into her womb. In the next instant, her belly swelled rapidly. Then, exhausting her 1,000 years of cultivation, she bore her husband a son. But the very next moment, her husband tore out the inner core from Lily's body with a single palm strike. He then sent out golden foil to suppress Lily, believing that absorbing her inner core would grant him eternal life. Little did he know Lily cherished that core not for its boundless power, but because it sealed within it a fragment of her beloved soul. The reckless Jack shattered the core, destroying Lily's last shred of hope. This act sent Lily into a frenzied rage, for Lily was a 1,000-year-old snake demon. During a tribulation, she was struck back to her true form and caught in a trap. There, she encountered a kind-hearted scholar. To repay his rescue, Lily transformed into human form after healing and fell in love with him. But one day, while searching for a rainbow parrot for Lily, the scholar was ambushed by bandits. When Lily arrived, he lay dying, witnessing her beloved die before her eyes. Lily instantly lost control. In a fit of rage, she transformed into a 100-foot-long colossal serpent. Roaring with fury, she declared all these people deserved death. After avenging the scholar, Lily used her own gallbladder to seal a fragment of his soul, keeping it by her side for 100 years. Seeing her persistently melancholy, unable to escape the shadow of the scholar's death, her master sought out Jack, a man resembling the scholar. To align with the cycle of heaven's way, the master commanded her to grant Jack 3 wishes. Jack's first wish was for Lily's protection to aid his meteoric rise. Yet, once Jack achieved fame and fortune, he grew fickle and took another woman. He even brought her home openly, flirting with and right before Lily's eyes, assuming Lily loved him to death and would fulfill any demand. Little did he know Lily saw him merely as a substitute to provoke Lily, and coveted the jade hairpin on her head. Upon hearing this, immediately ordered Lily to remove it and give it to Anne. Unexpectedly, Lily refused this time. This instantly made Jack lose face. But what Jack didn't know was that this jade hairpin was a token of love given to Lily by the scholar. How could he possibly give it away? Lily's first refusal also enraged Jack. Upon returning home, he flew into a furious rage at this moment, and began her mischief again, demanding a more vibrant piece of jewelry. Upon hearing this, Jack promptly decided to pluck feathers from Lily's pet parrot to adorn Anne's jewelry. But just as she began plucking the parrot's feathers, Anne stormed in, furious. Seeing the parrot feathers scattered on the table, Lily nearly lost control on the spot. She forced herself to calm down, but ultimately couldn't contain her rage. She immediately tried to take Lily's life. Fortunately, the inner core in her chest pulsed just in time, allowing her to settle down. What was even more outrageous was that Jack actually made her personally use the feathers to make gestures for Anne. Perhaps seeing Lily's refusal, Jack had no choice but to use his second wish. Lily immediately agreed, for this was the oath he had sworn to Heaven's way. With 3 wishes unfulfilled, no matter how ruthless he might be, he could not lay a hand on Jack. Anne remained utterly unaware that she was digging her own grave, for Lily's parrot had always been nourished by his spiritual energy. This self-generating, self-strengthening force was far beyond what a mere mortal could endure. Sure enough, just as Jack was joyfully celebrating Anne's birthday, and suddenly clutched her abdomen in agony, Jack believed Lily had orchestrated some sinister plot to harm his child. He demanded Lily save Anne immediately, but Lily replied, "Unless you use your 3rd wish to repay it." Jack's mind was set. He would never let Lily slip from his grasp. He cursed her as a poisonous woman, vowing that if anything happened to Anne today, he would never forgive Lily for the rest of his life. In the end, Jack watched helplessly as Anne breathed her last, never using his 3rd wish, for the sorcerer had once said that to defeat Lily, one could only strike her down when her magic was weakest, after she gave birth. So Jack traded his 3rd wish for Lily, to bear him a child. Lily immediately agreed, claiming as a demon she needed no 9 months of pregnancy. She then took a drop of Jack's blood and injected it into her own body. Witnessing this eerie spectacle, the assembled guests fled in terror. But what Lily hadn't anticipated was that after giving birth, Jack not only extracted his own inner core, but also attempted to kill her with gold foil. What caused him unbearable agony was Jack actually shattering the inner core. Though he strained every ounce of strength to break free from the gold foil's grip, it was too late. Tears streaming down his face, he reached out to grasp the scholar's lingering soul, but ultimately, it was all in vain. In that moment, he was consumed by rage. With his last shred of hope shattered, he had no more reservations. Today, Jack would pay with blood. Lily roared at Jack in fury. "How dare you destroy the inner core holding the moon spirit's soul?" Jack trembled, pleading, "But I am Lily's husband." Lily declared he deserved no life, and moved to take his life.